Well, Honcherro Mobile Mechanic Services here, and here to figure out this unit. It's a Dodge Avenger, I do believe, diagnosed as it dumped all the antifreeze out and then it wouldn't go anymore. It's ruined. Definitely got some kind of a thing there, but I do think it might be related to the melted of the belt. I don't think that's so much as a leak as it is a melted belt. We're gonna see what we can do for this unit. So I've noticed that there is antifreeze quite a bit of everywhere down here, right? And on this specific model, there's the radiator hoses are, I don't know how else to say it, but completely unnecessary, because the water pump comes from over here and it comes through this little shafty McBoo, and then it comes over to this, and then it comes to this, and then it goes over here, and then it goes into your thermostat. You have a radiator hose, and then you got 14 feet of radiator hose, and you got a bleed cap there too. That's cool. That's a pretty unique design I'm not exactly familiar with, but I do see where it could be applicable. Well, we definitely have a coolant leak in this area, but we can't really check that out until we get a serpentine belt back on here. Got our topped off wooden coolant. We're gonna inspect for a leak. Did crank over fine. It started right up, so I think that just ran it for a second to see, and I think that's mostly shredded belt. So I think maybe just a serpentine belt here. I've noticed the alternator here has been changed. Looks like pretty recent, so you never know. We're gonna look into it. Belt on. Had to borrow your jack. Thanks, bud. We all gotta take the tire off, so figured to take my shirt off. Help with that. You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think. I do like to take moments like this and get a few extra squats in for the day. You know what I mean? You're doing it anyways, folks. You want to mess up your elbows, you want to get them in shape. You know what I mean? Kind of a bicep curl there and a squat at the same time. This is the best workout I've found so far with the 2013 Dodge Avenger. Look at that. 30 squats later. Hey, did you guys know that hubcaps are still a thing? High quality. I mean, it's pretty nice. You used to be able to get them at Big Lots. Now Dodge makes them. Bent rim. Duly noted. So you get the wheel off, you get this off.
Oh, that's cool.
You get in here, get your 5/8 or a 16 up there on the tensioner. Get this belt back on. Well, here we are back to running. Take the tire off, take that little plate off. Get your 16mm in there on that tensioner. Have your buddy hold this belt up here. That helps a lot. Maybe I could put a picture of the diagram, if I get around to that. You guys can look that up. It's pretty easy. This one's the one with AC. It's back to running fine. Can't tell if anything's leaking over here. I see the puddle, but I don't see anything actively leaking, so good to go here. Another one saved, another one back on the road. Get at me. Ow.